Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So, today is January the 3rd, 2020, and this is the first seeds of 2020 that I'm planting. I have some spinach here, and some kale, and two different varieties here of bok choy. So, these are my spinach seeds here, so I'm just going to get these covered in here real quick. And I'm using the Jiffy Natural and Organic Seed Starting Mix. Just move this seed here a little bit. Okay. So I covered the rest of the spinach seeds. The battery died on me, so I had to recharge it on the camera. Back here is my kale. You can see the seeds right here. Just pressing them into the soil. I'm going to gently cover over top of them here. Now I did put 2 seeds per cell because I'm going to separate them out later. And I have the rest of these here to plant here. And I have my bok choy here. I'm going to be covering this. Now, I grew the purple lady, and I believe it's pronounced Shoo-Hoo Baby. And really like those varieties. I can actually show you what they look like. Hold on a moment here. This is the purple lady bok choy here. And back there is the Shoo-Hoo Baby bok choy. I'm going to finish covering these here real quick, and then I'll come back and talk to you a little bit more. So I'll be right back. Okay, so these are all covered here, and I'm going to be moving the bok choy and the kale down on the heated floor, and I'm going to be letting the spinach up on the, I'm not going to put the spinach on the heated floor, because from what I've seen, the spinach seems to germinate better just on its own in the greenhouse. And some of the other ones, like the kale and the bok choy, germinate faster on the heated floor. So I'm going to put those down there. And I'll show you some bok choy seedlings that I started right before January. And I'm going to be moving those up to this shelf here and moving my other ones down to where they're at. So these are my bok choy seedlings that I just started, I think like December 29th. I'm not exactly sure. I think that's when I started them. So you can see they did germinate for me here. Or it may have been December 30th. It wasn't that long ago that I planted them, but you can see they did germinate here for me. And I'm going to be moving these to the shelf. I'm going to move them off the heated floor because I don't want them to grow tall and spindly. So I want them to get a little bit of the cooler temps because bok choy is more cold tolerant. So I want to give them that snap to make them grow nice and thick. Okay, so today is January the 6th, 2020. And you can see my bok choy seedlings started germinating. Now they started germinating yesterday on the 5th. The battery of the camera died on me, so I didn't get a chance to show you. But you can see here, these are coming up. Now this is the purple lady here with the blue tags. And this is the, I believe it's pronounced. And over here is the purple lady. And I will have links down in the description for these tags. I used them last year, and I had some that got left outside over the winter. And I'm still very impressed that you can still use them, and they're still pliable. So, you know, they didn't break or anything like that, which is very unusual for plant tags. And my kale started coming up. Just wanted to show you this real quick. So I'm still waiting for the spinach to come up. Now that can take a little bit longer. I didn't put that on the floor because if spinach seeds get too warm, they won't germinate. So I have those up on one of the shelves. Okay, so today is January the 7th of 2020, and you can see that the spinach seeds are just starting to germinate for me here. And it's snowing outside. We got snow today, so it's snowing outside. And here's another spinach seed just starting to germinate right there. So these are my bok choy and my kale seeds here, and I am going to be moving these. Well, the ones that have all of them coming up in, I'm going to be moving those off of the floor. So today is January the 10th of 2020, and you can see my spinach seedlings here they have pushed the seed coating off, and I am still waiting for some of them to germinate, as they are still germinating. So you can see some of my bok choy here. Here's some more down here. And this is my kale seedlings here. Now, when these start getting their true leaves, I will start feeding them with an organic product called Sea Magic, and I'll feed them every 2 weeks with that mixture, and I'll bring these back then when I transplant them. So these are the first seeds that I started in 2020, and the first seedlings from seeds started from 2020. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. I'll try to put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!